Hi guys, it's Danielle over at DIYDanielle.com, and today I'm here to show you how to clean your electric toothbrush. I know it's something you probably haven't thought of, but you need to, because these things are really expensive, and if you want to have a good one, they will work forever, but they will be dirty and gross if you keep them forever. And my goal is to make sure that I have clean products as much as I can, especially for items that I don't want to just toss in the garbage just because they're dirty. So rather than end up with lots of trash going to waste and money getting thrown out pretty much with it, I make sure that I clean these pretty well. So I'm going to show you how to do that today, and I want to make sure that you check out my next tutorial, which is going to be how to make a little scarf for these. That way your toothbrush won't get gross. So the ideal goal is for you not to have to clean it at all, because you'll just replace your toothbrush head every once in a while. I don't know how long you're supposed to, I think it's 3 months or so for electric ones. But the idea being that you won't have as much cleaning to do. And that is our goal, because it is way better not to have to clean, in my opinion, than it is to have to clean it regularly. So I'm going to show you how to fix that in our next video. But this video is just how to clean it, so that you can kind of get the gunk out, and so that you can move on to the next step, which is preventing the gunk to begin with. So let's head over. All you're going to need is a piece of fabric, a paper towel, bleach if you want it, some bleach solution, which is optional. I don't use bleach usually, but it definitely wouldn't be a bad idea. And that's it. All right, let's head over to the bathroom. So one of the things I've struggled with these toothbrushes is that they do have areas where water can leak into them, especially if you store them upright like this. And I usually go through and clean them out. They're kind of a pain, but as you can see, the head and a lot of the crevices around your toothbrush can get yuck in them. And that is actually fairly clean because I cleaned it out recently. So what I do is when I go to replace the head, I am going to toss this. I just had strep, so I am throwing it away, even though it's not super old. If I was just gonna clean this out, I would normally clean this pretty regularly and just clean all the different pieces. But seeing that's getting it tossed, I won't bother. This, however, is a toothbrush I've had for quite a while now, maybe like 2 years, I don't know. Anyways, it's been around. So I am going to try to clean this out. Usually I find a piece of cloth, and we use cloth wipes for everything. So I will take a little towel. I can wet it, I can put a little bleach in there, and I can just put it right in here. Now, then I can just turn it. I can't really do a good job of it right now, just because my hands are full with the camera, but it can get some stuff out, and you can also use these to clean them out as well. So I would just take this in here, and I can go all the way around like this. Okay, and you are going to do the same thing in the crevices here, and just go ahead and wipe them out, and you'll find that you can get this fairly clean again. There's some things that are harder to clean, like some of these crevices, but again, as you can see in here, that is now clean. It doesn't have a lot of gunk in it. The other thing you can use if you have really bad, if it's really bad in there, you can also soak a cloth or a paper towel into a little bit of a bleach solution, push it into that gap, and leave it there for a couple hours. Remove it, toss the bleach, and just rinse it out. And that should also kill any mold or anything going on in there that you want to get rid of. So I did the same thing with our front loader washer, and it worked really well. If you want to see the tutorial on that, it's on my blog, DIYDanielle.com. But again, here we are, it's clean. And I am going to show you how to make a cover so that you can prevent some of that from dripping down, because you do have gaps in this toothbrush. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if this one pushed. Okay, so as you can see, this is loose, and that is how it's designed. And I think probably a lot of them are like that. I am not 100%, but as you can see, it is loose, and this gives it an area to seep through. I think ultimately you're supposed to not store them like that, but I always store mine on the charger, so it is what it is. If you store it to the side like this, it won't drip in, but if you do. So pretty much here it is taken apart. And again, if you were cleaning out the head too, you'd want to clean out inside here, and you'd want to clean up all around this area. Again, I've had strap, and I'm going to toss this and use a new one. So yeah, so you would clean all in here, because it won't get better if you leave it on there. So again, you're just cleaning off all of the little its and bits that fall down, and that's where your gaps are that end up having this be a problem.